What's more exciting than having a baby? All soft and cuddly.
Uh-huh. And diapers and formula.
Oh, they're no trouble at all.
When they're sleeping.
Oh, Mary, you know the most exciting thing that can happen to a woman is having a baby.
I know. And I love hearing you talk about it.
Well, it's because I'm so happy, and the timing is perfect. I mean, look at the fashion. Everybody looks as if they're expecting.
Well, maternity clothes are maternity clothes.
Oh, no. Now, I saw the most marvelous shift at Parker's department store. It can be worn even after the baby's born.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Well, you'll see. Hey, have you thought of any names? Oh, yeah, I made a list. I think girls' names are the hardest because she has to look like her name, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Now, I like Hilda and Greta and Catherine. Well, I must have left it at home.
Oh, well, what if it's a boy?
Then, I think that has dignity.
Then?
Oh, Gustav. I had an uncle whose name was Gustav. He was a beautiful man.
Well, don't you think we should stay with more, traditional names?
Well, I do have Glen on my list.
Patrick has a kind of nice sound.
Oh, he's a little Irish.
Well, McNamara isn't exactly Scandinavian.
Well, it is your baby.
Farmer's Daughter.
Hello?
Mrs. Morley, please.
Oh, just a moment. Katy! If you can wait a minute, I'll go get her.
Oh, don't bother her. This is the maternity shop at Parker's department store.
Yes?
Would you tell Mrs. Morley that the dress she ordered will be ready on Tuesday?
Well, yes, of course. Thank you for calling.
Not at all. And congratulations.
Oh, yes. Katy, Parker's department store just called. Your order will be ready on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Is that all?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Morley.
Well, I'll be on my way to the club then.
Oh, Glenn, there's something I think I should tell you.
Yes?
Danny was practicing with your 8-iron.
Oh.
He hit it against the fence.
Did he break the club?
No, he just bent it.
Well, it's all right then.
Well, then I tried to straighten it.
And then it broke.
Yeah.
Katy, do you think you want to be doing all that heavy work?
Oh, a little exercise never hurts you.
I thought you might be interested. Of course, I didn't promise or anything.
No, of course not.
Really, Glenn, she's a crackerjack.
Well, I am going to need a secretary.
Efficient, Phi Beta Kappa, experienced, good family background. She's Ambassador Johnson's niece and just dying to get started.
As what, Secretary of State?
And secretary to the well-established, well-liked, well-married representative, Glen Morley.
Who is also well aware when he is being lobbied. And she even typed,
130 words a minute.
I'll bet she looks like Miss Washington Monument, knowing you.
No, not like that. She's attractive, but, well, she wears glasses.
Well, I am going to have to get a secretary pretty soon. Katy should not be working.
That's right.
Especially now that she's going to have a baby.
Katy?
Katy.
Well, congratulations. When did all this happen? Well, I mean, when do you do?
She hasn't told me yet.
Well, then how do you know?
The maternity shop told me.
Figures.
I expect she's waiting for just the right moment. You know, the romantic setting and all that.
Female logic.
Yeah. Well, for Katy's sake, I think we better give it a try. Now, when can this discovery of yours start?
I told her to be in your office Monday morning.
How did it go?
Great.
Even without your 8-iron?
Didn't even miss it. Oh, I've got some especially good news for you, though.
Senator Ames is getting married.
Better than that. You are about to be retired. Your secretarial career is over, and you can go right back to being a full-time wife and mother.
You found someone at the golf course?
Oh, it was in the locker room, actually. Charlotte got someone.
I'm coming out of retirement.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. She's cool, efficient, 130 words a minute.
Knowing Charlie Ames, those are not her only talents.
Well, as a matter of fact, she does have a little extra going for her.
What?
Family background, Phi Beta Kappa. I believe she wears glasses, too.
She sounds like an intellectual Mata Hari in disguise.
Katy, I haven't even seen her yet.
Well, why don't you just keep it that way? I love working with you, but you don't like working with me.
Well, of course I do, but you'll have other things on your mind, like resting, eating properly.
You've already hired her?
Starts Monday. Oh, it would be nice if you would stop in and help her get organized.
Oh, good morning. May I help you?
I'm Mrs. Morley.
Oh, Mrs. Morley, I'm so happy to meet you. I'm Veronica Johnson.
How do you do? I hope you found everything you needed. I left sort of suddenly.
You left everything in beautiful shape for me.
Thank you.
I guess we work the same way.
Yeah. Is Mr. Morley in?
No, I'm sorry. He just stepped out for a moment. Won't you be comfortable?
Did you find that report that needed to be typed this morning?
Yes, it's already on his desk.
Mr. Morley likes his full week schedule on Monday. He keeps it in here.
Yes, it's in there.
He likes his coffee around 10 o'clock.
Black with 1 sugar. And cooled with a little bit of water so he can drink it right away. Excuse me.
Hi, Katy. How's my lady of leisure? Huh? Have you met Veronica?
Yeah, Miss Johnson is in your office.
Oh, Mr. Morley, I just finished the final draft of your copy. I put it on the desk.
Thank you, Veronica.
Oh, how beautiful. Oh, I've never had such a wonderful welcome before. Oh, Mrs. Morley, you don't know how thoughtful your husband is. Oh, here's a vase.
They were for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morley. You're a very thoughtful husband.
Veronica's well organized, isn't she?
Yeah, she has that capable look.
Of course, I will miss my special treatment.
She seems so sensible.
Yes, she does.
That severe look is very flattering.
Oh, she's all business.
Mm-hmm.
She'll work out just fine. You can relax at home without a worry in the world.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Good.
Does she wear glasses all the time? In just a minute. Hello? Oh, Glen, where are you? I was beginning to worry.
I would have called sooner, but I was held up at a meeting. It looks like it's going to be later than I thought.
Your mother and the boys ate and went to a movie.
Oh, well, you better go ahead without me.
Oh, no, I'll wait.
I don't know when I'll be home.
Oh, I understand. There are times when your job comes first.
No. The Pittenger report. It's in the manila envelope, right by my flowers. I'll be home as soon as I can.
It'll take as much time as you need.
Well, I'll try to hurry.
Yeah. Bye. Glen?
She wants you home?
No, she told me to take all the time I needed.
I'll be right in, sir. Was she unhappy?
How could she be unhappy? She knows the importance of my work.
You're very lucky. Statistics show that 78.5% of American wives are actually jealous of their husbands' careers.
My job is my life. Conservatively, I devote 74% to my work and 15% to my family.
That's only 89%, sir.
Even I need some sleep.
I must say, though, Mrs. Morley is very understanding.
Yes. But can anyone really understand what it is to hold the destiny of a nation in your hands?
This is my life, too. Not that of a full-time wife staying home to rest and eat properly.
Public service is very demanding.
I don't care. I want to share your climb.
Out there, there's a mountain to be moved.
We'll get his and hers tractors. Senator Ames was right. There's no telling how far your dedication will carry you.
Governor Morley.
Senator Morley.
Maybe even
that.
Fellow citizens, I address you tonight for a very special reason. I want you to meet the woman behind my great but humble success. Behind every man of greatness, there is a woman who shares his seat of honor. A dedicated, devoted, loyal partner. Ladies and gentlemen of the United States, may I present my secretary, Veronica.
Thank you. Thank you. You should introduce your understanding wife.
Yes, good thinking. By the way, also here with us tonight is my understanding wife, Katy. Katy. Looks like I really missed something.
Oh, it's not important.
It looks important.
It's all right.
Can't we salvage something?
To try.
Oh, beef stroganoff.
Not very good going.
No. Well, the champagne, we could have some of that.
Maybe we should save it for a special occasion.
I am awfully sorry.
It's all right. I understand you have your work to do.
Well, the thing is, while I was at it, I thought I'd take a little more time and clear up some other matters so I could take tomorrow off. And we could go somewhere, just the two of us.
Tomorrow. Oh, I've already made plans.
Couldn't you change your plans?
I'm sorry. You should have told me sooner.
Looks like I couldn't get to your party. And now, you can't get to mine.
Will do you good. You were going to take the day off anyway.
But not to play golf.
Well, why not? You don't have to worry about the office. That's in good hands. Believe me, Katy will get over it. Now, take my advice.
Oh, sure. You're just the one to play marriage counselor.
My trouble was I didn't take my own advice. Glen, just ignore the whole thing.
By George, you may just be right.
Well, of course I'm right. The trouble is, my wives never appreciated that.
Prolonging the argument, I'm going to call Katy right now.
You sure? That's ignoring the whole thing.
Hello? Oh, Glen. No, dear, she's not home. She left about an hour ago. Well, I did hear her mention Parker's department store.
Oh, well, thank you, Mother. I think I know just where to find her then. Goodbye.
I think you're making a mistake.
Yes, I'm sure you do, and I feel better already.
Well, the whole thing is a little foolish.
You know I have nothing to be jealous of, but it was a little frustrating.
Candlelight, wine, music. And Prince Charming works late at the office with a beautiful secretary.
Well, he worked extra late so he could spend the time with me, and I was being ununderstanding.
If I were you, I'd buy something to give your morale a lift.
Like what?
Like a hat.
I don't need a hat.
That's perfect. Oh, come on, let's walk up. I'll be right with you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, may I help you?
Yes. I was wondering if you knew whether Mrs. Morley had picked up her order yet.
Why, yes, she picked it up just a short time ago.
Oh.
That would be lovely on Mrs. Morley.
You think so? Yes, yes, I guess it would, wouldn't it? Well, why does it have a... Oh, of course.
Now, this is more you, Katy. I know Mrs. Morley will be pleased with your selection.
Certainly hope so.
She's in for a beautiful surprise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Of course your husband will understand. It's good for your morale.
Katy. Katy.
Oh, hi. That's my husband.
Is it for you?
For me? Why?
The baby.
Baby?
You know, Sven, Gustav, whatever. Would you hold this just a moment?
He thinks you're going to have my baby.
What's so funny? You're packing it. Oh.
I don't know what made you think I was having a baby. having the baby.
Well, why did the maternity shop call you?
Our gift for Mary.
How about your being tired all the time?
Well, I've seen you yawn many times.
And the pizza?
A craving for pizza is not a symptom of pregnancy, Dr. Morley.
Well, it just figured.
Male logic.
The least you could have done was to have told me.
What? That we're not having a baby?
Mary, congratulations. I'll help you carry him out. This apple here.
Putting on weight.
Well, I don't know. I like what I see.
I guess the pizza doesn't show. What's wrong?
For 3 days, I was going to have a baby. The idea was beginning to grow on me.
I like your ideas.
One thing that bothers me, though. Why wasn't Glen the first one on your list of names?
It wasn't our baby, remember?
You sure you want to go out for dinner tonight? We can send out for something. Maybe pizza?
Oh, I don't think I want any pizza.
No? You sure now?
Well, lately I've had this terrific yearning for Persian shish kebab.
This afternoon at 3 Eastern, a special 700 Club feature, The Future is Ours. Then at 4, game show fun gets underway with Face the Music. Now stay with us for the Patty Duke Show next on CBN.